Sounds interesting. Mind if I join you?
What ho?
Hi guys, welcome back to my Genshin Impact video. I'm gonna talk about Stars of Destiny events. This is the last phase of the Unreconciled Stars event. On this event, you can get the Fading Star Essence when you salvage the huge meteor chunk. The difference compared to the previous week's event is you need to use 40 resins instead of 20, and your work level affects the Fading Star Essence you get. My word level is 5 and I get 44 Fading Star Essence every time I salvage. There are 6 Fading Star Essence difference on each level. If your word level is 6, you get 50 per run, and if your word level is 4, then you get 38 Fading Star Essence. Now the main question is it worth salvaging the meteor to get all the items on the event shop? Let's talk about the talent book first. Assuming your word level is the same as mine, you can buy 11 guidebook per run. This is worth because if you do the talent dungeon, you only get about 5 guidebook every 40 resins you spend on the 3rd level of Domain of Mastery. If you have access to the 4th level, let's say you have reached Adventure rank 45, you can get the Philosophy's book, but that also means you can get more Fading Star Essence when salvaging the meteor. Knowing this, you must buy all the talents books sold at the event shop because yes, it is like the previous week event. The effectiveness is double, okay? You get double number from what you farm on the normal dungeon. Next is Crown of Sagehood. This can only be obtained from events like this. It doesn't have any usage on this point of the game, but based on the description, you need it to level up the character's talent. So make sure you buy this now, just to be safe. If there's only one item you want to buy on this event, then this item is the one. Okay, make sure you buy it. And the last item is Mystic Enhancement Ore. This is also darn cheap if you compare it to Magical Crystal Chunk. You need to spend 10 resins to craft that Magical Crystal Chunk, and you only get 6 Mystic Enhancement Ore. This means if you use 40 resins, it is equal to 24 Mystic Enhancement Ore. While on the shop, with 40 resins, you can get between 38 to 50 Mystic Enhancement Ore. So again, it is really worth to get it. But again, I understand that some of you, including me, may never use resin to create enhancement ore because after all, we can get them freely if we are diligent enough to gather crystal chunks every day. What I can say is they are worth the price, but you may skip it if you want to use your resin for other things like boss farming. The fine enhancement ore is not worth at all. It is basically only meant to be used to expand leftover Fading Star Essence. To buy all those things, you need to have 690 Fading Star Essence. You can see on the screen how many days needed to get all the items. Depends on your word level. If your word level is the same as mine, then it's only about 3 days. So salvage those meteors, and after that you can go back farming boss or other things. That's all I want to talk about on this video. So thanks for watching and see you on next video. Bye bye guys.